Position again.
Messi to Suarez. Alba. Messi. Suarez beat to the ball by Sergio Ramos. Piqué. Roberto. Busquets. Titi. Well, when defending, happy to throw 5 men across midfield. This is where Sergio Roberto comes into his own now as an attacking wing back. It's the idea of Valverde's change of tactics that utilise the speed, the dash, the panache of Alba down the left and Sergio Roberto down the right. Busquets. Ferran. For Toni Kroos.
It's good sensible play from Real Madrid, isn't it? They're getting their shape back. It's almost a 4-5-1. At times when they attack, of course, it's a 4-3-3, but good disciplined play by the attacking wide players.
This is Kovacic, who's bursting with confidence as well. Asensio sends Marcelo down the fast lane. Marcelo cross and Stegen wisely just pulled his hand out of the way with Benzema on the prowl.
Julian with a pass into Messi. Just evades Suarez. Ramos gets the clearance. Marcelo unlucky. Just as we talked about, good defensive shape, good tactics, system of play from Real Madrid. That's one of those attacking fullbacks. Marcelo gets forward, and Messi, at the moment, he's the only bright spark, isn't it, for Barcelona?
Benzema. Kroos. Asensio. You can sense the expectation around the stadium when it's at the feet of Marcos Asensio. Piqué. Ramos. Busquets to Modric. Carvajal. Busquets checks, he is onside. And Titi with a head.
Two Barcelona defenders on that side of the pitch. Alba and disjointed Barcelona performance, that's for sure.
Luka Modric refreshed from having a weekend off. He's running in the midfield.
Madrid attacking players here, giving themselves a little bit of space to run on into the penalty area. So we've got a line up of Barcelona there. Wrestling on this occasion.
Barcelona choosing to mark the space rather than select the stars. Kroos follows the line of the 6. Piqué wins there to Stegen. Wisely boxes the ball away. Kovacic. Quarter of the second leg gone. Real Madrid leading through another magical goal from Marcos Asensio. His first full season in the Real Madrid team last year. He weighed in with 10 goals in all competitions.
His progress and development as a young player has been so quick. And Real Madrid signed him, and he spent that season on loan at Espanyol. He showed potential and promise. And he has really flourished since going back to Real Madrid. Not easy for a youngster to go in, show the confidence and ability, express himself in the way that he has since returning to Real Madrid. Quite rapidly, honestly, he's become a really important player for Real Madrid now. He has unbelievable quality.
Barcelona coming to terms to life without Neymar. A lot of money burning a hole in the vault of the Barcelona bank. Benzema has found space between the two central defenders. He draws Piqué. He has Vasquez with him. Bides his time. Asensio. It's a safe outlet. Real Madrid are running Barcelona ragged.
Barcelona had very little hope if they continue leaving so much space behind their defence. Distances between the back three, not what they should be.
Toni Kroos, Ferrau's in there. Rakitic, the half-hearted header, an air kick from Umtiti. The signs are that Valverde has inherited quite a big job here. Ramos. It's normally around this time of the year that Real Madrid are unveiling their latest Galactico. By maths are right, they've turned about an €80 million profit in the transfer market this summer. That's not accounting for James and his move to Bayern Munich, which is just a loan, money involved. They've invested in the future. They've got players like Lucas Vasquez coming through the system, Asensio as well. Bred in the B team after signing from Mallorca as a youngster.
It's not for me to say it, but it actually looks like Real Madrid are a club with a plan. Zidane has been the coach, and seems to be implementing his ideas, his plan, his vision of the future for Real Madrid. And whilst doing that, it's very handy that he's been able to pick up the number of trophies that he has done in such a short space of time. We'll not forget, it's his first job as well as a senior coach.
Foul on Rakitic. This got an early goal when these sides met in Miami in the high-profile pre-season friendly. 2 goals in the opening 7 minutes in that game to Barcelona. As he's surveying his options. Rolling towards Piqué. Carvajal has that route cut off.
It's entirely defensively from Real Madrid. 2 players dropping deep, the rest of them trying to hold the line. Carvajal eventually flicks it away for the corner.
Churialba. Shirano. Busquets. supporters of Liverpool and Dortmund a little nervous that Barcelona may be going on a transfer raid. They will be unveiling their latest signing tomorrow. Paulinho coming in from the Chinese league, the former Tottenham midfield player. They spent 40 million euros on the Brazilian. The fans demanding something a little more high profile and something that is going to give more shape to this team.
I certainly think he'll make the midfield more dynamic. Barcelona tonight and on Sunday, look at a team that are lacking pace.
Piqué, Busquets, Alba. Messi's ahead of it. He tries to go through Varane. Solid defending from the Frenchman. Modric. Marcelo. They've got a spare man on this near side in Vasquez. Great take by Vasquez. Creates space. Vasquez. Give for Benzema. Oh, it was a brave header from Benzema. And a high kick from Piqué, but an absolute necessity.
And every time Vasquez gets the ball, he's got a one-on-one against Jordi Alba on that occasion. Can be against Piqué, who's hating being dragged out into a wide defensive position. Pretty sure that would have been given as a foul anywhere else on the pitch other than the penalty area.
Gross. Ter Stegen lost the flight of the ball.
No, you don't have to put your foot high, do you, in La Liga, Spanish football? For it to be an infringement, that was high from Piqué.
The referee's done well so far. He's kept a very low profile. Clever throw by Carvajal. Piqué. Busquets. Trying not to raise his foot after the warning from Terry Gibson. Cross. And handled by Rakitic. Starts this weekend, of course. Barcelona's first game in La Liga is Sunday night, home against Real Betis. We bring you that on the Sky Sports Football channel, which is where you'll find all of La Liga this season. Following that game, Deportivo against Real Madrid, 9:15 kickoff. There's Benzema. Mascherano gambles. Here is Vasquez! A big scare for Barcelona. Now Carvajal, Modric, Vasquez. Danger from everywhere from Real Madrid. Asensio, Ramos, Marcelo. Falls kindly for Benzema. Umtiti, like a dangerous game, chased down. There used to be that myth, didn't there, when Pep Guardiola was the manager of Barcelona, that they wouldn't allow the opposition the ball for more than, was it 6 to 8 seconds? And Raiola, following that example, Suarez holds it up looking for support. Rakitic had made the run, but brilliant defending. Can Real hold out? Comfortable at the moment. They haven't had a clean sheet against Barcelona in the last 24 meetings of these two teams. Lionel Messi. Little pirouette. Strong challenge from Vasquez. Now Kovacic. Titi had to come a long way and he couldn't miss that tackle because Vasquez would have had the run of this right wing. That was the Chance for Vasquez. Curled it past the keeper.
It stems from Barcelona getting caught in possession. Almost an element of surprise from Barcelona when they're pressed by Real Madrid. And with Vasquez, so unfortunate to see it come back off the frame of the goal.
Modric. Clumsy from Umtiti. Madrid very keen this week to point out that the last two occasions they have met Barcelona in a cup final, they were victorious. The Copa del Rey of 2014 and the Spanish Super Cup of 2012. And they note as well that they won the 2014 edition without Cristiano Ronaldo in the team.
They look a shadow of themselves at the moment, though, Barcelona. Let's not forget they won here in April. And that was without Neymar. He was suspended for that match. Once he got that winning goal late on. It was an absolute gulf in terms of class between the two teams currently.
There's Modric. Well, here's the orchestrator. Benzema, orchestrator of a team that's fully in tune. Asensio. Vasquez. Played by Mascherano. Suarez turns, but Varane's always going to have a good 3 or 4 yards on him. Modric. Kovacic. Toni Kroos. Now Ramos. Marcelo. Ramos continues the run. Carvajal. Vasquez. Asensio. Now Modric. Barcelona chasing shadows cast by the Bernabeu floodlights.
You see in Suarez, the Barcelona's only hope, aren't they, on that occasion? Real Madrid are fully aware, of course, though, of the possibilities of Lionel Messi, midfield maestro Modric, and another superb game.
Asensio. Oh, it's all flicks and tricks at the moment. It's like watching the Harlem Globetrotters. Suarez doesn't like that. Messi. Captain Ramos, chest puffed out, starts the Real Madrid attack. Benzema moves through the gears. 4 hunt him down. They can't stop him though. Now Modric. Carvajal. Kroos. Marcelo. Goes around the outside, gets the cross in. Benzema's there! They can just about see their reflection in this trophy now. And Real Madrid starting the season in a razor-sharp manner.
Well, that summarises it perfectly well. Razor-sharp, quick all round the pitch. Barcelona look fatigued. The defensive work there of Umtiti against Benzema. It was a mismatch. The Barcelona striker against the Real Madrid attacker. Messi complaining about an earlier foul, maybe, but it was a long time before that goal came for Real Madrid. Busquets dispossessed again. Vasquez working hard. Asensio getting involved. Out to Marcelo, and the cross comes into the box. Static defending from Umtiti. He's flat-footed. He's on his heels. Benzema is the opposite. Sharp, quick, great first touch. And most importantly, the finishing touch. Great strike from Benzema, great centre forward play. Fantastic from Real Madrid.
Zidane was bowled over in the wake of the celebrations. A, B, will there be a C? There is no Cristiano tonight. I've been down to Carvajal to get the alphabet going. And the supporters were shouting the name of Cristiano Ronaldo pre-kick-off, letting him know of their affection, and don't need him at the moment as Vasquez tests the alertness of Ter Stegen.
That's the first save Ter Stegen's made, isn't it? Conceded two. Attempts from Vasquez coming back off the post.
More possession, 58% to Real Madrid. They're better than Barca in every department at the moment.
It's incredible how fit Real Madrid look at this stage. And the first league game of the season is this weekend. They look in tip-top condition. Barcelona, I'm afraid, don't. But physically, Real Madrid look absolutely superb.
That's a salient point you made. Valverde is coming in, wants to get to know his players and impose himself in the training sessions, but they're having very few training sessions because of the number of games they're playing. Juventus, Manchester United, Real Madrid over in Miami. Chapecoense last week in another high-profile pre-season game. I think what he needs to do is take them up to a mountain retreat for 3 or 4 days and find the tactics that best suits this selection of players.
And he doesn't want to stray too far away from the checkbook, that's for sure, because that's what they need to do now, between now and the end of August. Bring players in.
Just away from the footstep of Messi. Vasquez. Rich. Benzema. Now Asensio. Piqué having to lift the players around him. Not too often he's left in the shadows, is it? Confusion there. The referee insisting that it's a Real Madrid corner. More for Barca to endure. A lot of movement in there. Ramos is allowed to get the header on the ball.
They're utterly confused, don't they, Barcelona? The three at the back isn't suiting them. It's difficult for Mascherano, who ends up playing invariably in that right back position against Asensio, who's lightning quick.
Vasquez. Benzema. Oh. He's in raging form.
Again, he's able to freely take on the Barcelona defence. Eventually, Piqué gets out to try and close him down, but another attempted goal from a Real Madrid player.
I soon will be burning the midnight oil in the capital. Things down, there are going to be mass celebrations. It's not just winning the Super Cup, it's beating their ancient rivals Barcelona. There's Gomez. Suarez. Alaba to Busquets. Mascherano. Suarez. The dilemma, I suppose, for Valverde, Terry, at half-time is, does he tear up his experimentation, or does he try and stick with this and kind of concede that the game is lost, but look at the bigger picture?
I think there's also an element of damage limitation as well. 5-1 aggregate now. This looks like it could be a more convincing win than just the 2 goals for Real Madrid that we've seen in the first half. It'll be damaging to morale, damaging to confidence. And it's a big job for Valverde.
Referee adds nothing. It has been a dominant decade. But Real Madrid in control of this game, resting players as well. Remember, no Bale tonight. Isco on the bench with him as well. Casemiro given a break. Cristiano Ronaldo, and then forced a 5-game absence. But in truth, Real Madrid haven't needed the leadership and the skills of Cristiano Ronaldo. At the moment, it's the team, the group ethic, the tactics of Real Madrid, which has dominated these 2 Supercopa games between the 2 clubs. The pre-season freshener. Chance for Valverde to survey the squad that he's inherited. As Terry said, it's a big, deep squad. And I'm sure the Barcelona supporters out there would be agreeing that it needs an injection of quality.
Such is the size of the job, but it's not going to be achieved in one transfer window. It needs a massive injection of pace, and that has to come in this window. 2 or 3 quick players, more dynamic players than Barcelona currently have.
3 at the back isn't something completely new to Barcelona. They experimented with it in the latter days of Pep Guardiola. Luis Enrique for a lot of games in the spring last year sacrificed this man Jordi Alba and played 3 defenders. And that Real Madrid close for the league. So Valverde's interpretation hasn't worked so far. Sergio Roberto restored to the team tonight. No signs of the other pre-season signing, Nelson Semedo, just yet. I'm not sure you'd want to throw him into this kind of initiation.
Well, you would have thought they've been searching for a right back for a couple of seasons now. To replace Dani Alves and spend €30 million, over €30 million on a right back. You would have thought he would have been given, at the very least, one of these games to have cost him himself to playing with Barcelona. I find it a real surprise. Sergio Roberto yet again playing in the right wing-back position this evening.
Busquets to Suarez, who has looked lost tonight. It's no reflection on his performance, it's just the fact that he's had little support. Asensio, Mascherano comes to greet him. Gomez, and Rakitic. Neat ball. Suarez has space. Looks up. Nobody there to aim for. The shoulders are sloped. The heads are down of the Barcelona players. And while the eyes of the Real Madrid 11 out there are sparkling.
The 1 or 2 good openings that Barcelona have created have been in wide positions at the goal.
There's Benzema.
Attack down the centre.
Busquets. Hold on. Sergio Busquets. have dominated these fixtures in the Spanish Super Cup. They've never lost against Barcelona at the Bernabeu in this competition. In 5 of the 6 they did draw in 2011. Busquets. Mascherano to Rakitic. Marcelo. Asensio.
So it was too slow from Sergio Roberto when possession turned over. Casually jogged across to put Real Madrid playing under pressure, which was Marcelo. Should have been sprinting, should have been quicker. It's indicative of how Barcelona have played